Hello there, this is Brian Nemiroff. Some of you might remember me from such analysis from last year's Saratoga summer meet, and we had such a great time doing that I thought we'd do it again this summer in maybe just a little different fashion. And what better way to kick off the summer than with this year's test of the champion, the 2010 Belmont Stakes. So I thought we would zero in on three horses here that I think are going to run really, really big, and the idea is to put them in an exacta box and hope for the best. So first, I'm going to look at a long shot here. I'm going to look at the number 9, Stately Victor. Now, he's 15 to 1 on the morning line. Now, this horse won the Bluegrass Stakes at 40 to 1. He was, 17 to 1 in the Derby, and he came in 8th. He was bumped around a couple times at the beginning. Didn't really take to the slop, but he still rallied and managed to finish pretty well at coming in 8th. He's by Ghost Zapper, who has some of his best races ever have come on the Belmont Strip. Out of a Dynaformer mare, the distance will be no problem. I love Alan Garcia getting the ride here. And I just think that Stately Victor has the perfect running style here for the Belmont Stakes. He's not going to be too far back, not too far in front, kind of like right in the middle of the pack. And depending on how the fractions go, Alan will see how it is, and he's going to make his move on Stately Victor. And I think once they come around that turn, once he gets into the perfect position, he's going to just make that extended run and go on and kick with it. Another horse here, how can you not like the 6 Icebox? He's the 3 to 1 morning line favorite here, and his Derby was incredibly impressive. A lot more impressive to me than Super Saver, actually, who did win. Incredible amount of traffic and trouble Icebox ran into in the stretch, but he still managed to come on that far outside and close with a tremendous kick to get second. Zito has been pointing him for this race ever since then. You knew he was going to bypass the Preakness, and he seems, he had an insane workout at Saratoga just last week, and he looks primed for a big effort. Call me crazy, his running style does not suit the Belmont so much as like Stately Victor's does to me. So I'm gonna say that he's gonna run well, but I would not say that he's gonna win for sure. And now another horse we'll take a look at is the 7 Drosselmeyer. I'm not usually so keen on the Desormeaux Mott connections, but I'll tell you, this horse, in 8 career starts, he's never been out of the money, and he's never been less than 6 to 1. So here he is, 12 to 1 in the morning line. He just came out of the Dwyer, and everyone's going to be on Fly Down, Zito's other horse, and Fly Down was very impressive. But Drosselmeyer came in second in that race. And I just think, a horse that has come in the money every time in his career, he's never been less than 6 to 1. He's got the perfect post position right there, a similar style. He might be a little more forwardly placed than Stately Victor, probably just stalking the leaders. I have a feeling that this horse is going to run a big one too, and a very, very nice price. So, so the $2 exacta box play will be the 6 Icebox, the 7 Drosselmeyer, and the 9 Stately Victor, and we'll see what happens.